And we're here back with another video under heavy duty attacks. Just gonna keep documenting my experience. They're trying to dumb me down, making this personal, actually getting real close to me. This is getting out of control. I think they are going in for the attack due to my plans wanting to relocate. It's just really bad right now. Manipulating my frequencies, brainwaves, emotions, the whole nine, amplifying frequencies, dumbing down frequencies, threats all across the board. It's just getting out of control to where they're getting closer to me, it seems, with the broadcasting. It's just really ridiculous. Jerking the back of the neck, getting basically pulverized at this point, backing me into a corner. Some local contractors. It's almost like a popularity contest at this point. Want to be, considered, like, oh, we're important. Funding the whole nine. It's getting out of control. Sorry, you guys, had to take a drink of my coffee. But it's just ridiculous. Some of these lowlifes want to become quality, off of me. Like, it's just unbelievable. Also, another thing they've been doing, using the remote neuromonitoring, is something they've never done before, but trying to come through via broadcasting. It's hard to describe, to remotely view, but actually putting themselves in it. It's disgusting what they're doing. Basically has become a free-for-all on me, and no adulting whatsoever. Their claims that I'm some kind of guinea pig, basically. And some of them are reacting based on envy and jealousy. This is ridiculous. Some of these people have no business here, is all I'm going to say. I think, I love, Newton's law, what comes up must come down. This is ridiculous. But trying to, attack, it seems like almost every part of my body as well, nervous system. I'm highly sensitive, a highly sensitive being. Manipulation of sound as well in my environment, using things what I call the sound box technique. A lot of manipulation across the board. Intimidation tactics, TICKS. And then they use their chauvinistic behavior to also dumb down the victim, as if they know better, because they're using certain tactics. That's all I'm going to say. So that's how another way they try to dominate subconscious, conscious mind, with their chauvinistic behavior, on a victim. So I hope that makes sense. I like to call them in-counterintelligence. That's why they're here after all. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. I'm going to update my stats. A lot of buzzing on the body, threats to, we're going to be able to do this and control you, and I can do this, and, you know, jolts to the neck, the arms buzzing around my body. You know, it's just getting out of control. A lot of forcing, not even presenting an idea. A lot of it is just being forced at this point. You know, and one of them doesn't want to look at me as an actual individual or human. Character assassination as well. You know, these attacks, you know, on innocence, and this person wants to continue to force some kind of manipulation, you know, claiming that I'm not this, I'm not that, in order to, you know, do what they do. It's total bullshit. That person needs to be hung by their toenails, in all honesty. They have no business here. And at this point, they're just in the way. That group, you know, whoever they are, can stick it where the sun don't shine. But, you know, here I am, another day in paradise, you guys, hanging in there as best I can. Gonna continue to move forward. You know, and, you know, do my best and stay as positive as I can. Trying to use vicious attacks and words as well, holding intents with frequencies, synthetic emotions, to inflict harm. You know, this is what they do. It's just disgusting. You know, this is literally like the worst crime against humanity. And then manipulation of oxygen as well, to attack my energy. This is what they do. It's just getting out of control. But I'm going to do a live here shortly. And hopefully we can get a good live going and discussion. But I'm going to continue to update my stats probably throughout the day for the next few days. There must be, you know, a major shift going on. But they're depriving me of connecting to just anything right now. I feel like I'm just like here. You know, it's getting out of control. Manipulation of facial expressions as well. I know a lot of TIs who have mentioned this. They actually try to get me to snarl up my nose. My facial expressions are always love and light, very pleasant, very approachable. A lot of people come up to me and just, you know, random strangers talk to me and they're like, oh my God, you're so pretty, or, you know, so-and-so, yada yada, whatever. Just random people. But now it has become like they're a depletion, I guess you could say. It's like they're depleting my energy, or I can't really explain it, and creating these facial expressions where I just look not myself, I guess you could say, where I just look like it just doesn't feel right. It's like a manipulation of muscle. I don't know. It's really weird. But, you know, I'm always smiling. It's becoming like really hard for me to even move certain ways. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope that helps you guys. I'm going to talk about that too in the live, but I'm going to keep updating my stats, sharing my experience. Honestly, at this point, the way I look at it, as if, you know, I don't even know if this is one. I don't know what you would call this, honestly. But, you could see, you know, even when I was trying to yesterday, another thing that I'm going to talk about, I was trying to raise my vibrations and frequency using a frequency maker and not allowing me to do that. It's just getting out of control. You can see right there. I'm just tired. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what else to do or say, honestly, at this point. But algorithms on, me, that I'm just ready for this to be over. Copy, mimic, paste. That's all it is. But I love you guys. Stay strong on the battlefield. I'll do a live here in a few minutes.